Sarky bugger.
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
What does that guy keep pouring out of his flask?
Absinthe.
Blimey.
I thought that was highly dangerous and outlawed in France.
It is. Don't look at me, I didn't sell it to him.
That's all.
Thank you.
Alright, God. RC waiter. Ah, this must be Andre. Jerking into screen. Oh God, it's the danger music. Good face. He's a bit of a creep.
This is a surprise, Georgie.
Oh, now we zoom in. Oh, that's better.
I wouldn't normally call you, but Nico's in trouble, Andre. Deep trouble. You have to help me find her.
What? What have you dragged her into this time?
It was you that recommended Professor Oubier as an expert on Mayan art. Now his butler has kidnapped her, and he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets
Butler.
involved with you,
Strange
there is trouble.
story.
Walking out on her was the best thing you could do.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Well, she soon recovered once she went back to her old friends.
You.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in danger, and we have to work together.
So, how can I help?
Ah,
Nico needed to speak
Good.
to Oubier about a stone.
Oh, you mean this stone?
pretty nice stone.
So that's what all the trouble's about.
Precisely. Nicole told me to guard it with my life.
Well, it's worth more than that, surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy, and the guy who kidnapped Nico was from Central America. It was the stone they were after.
Oh my God, you mean I could be in danger too?
Blimey. Ah, good. Let's see. Let's ask about the stone.
What do you suppose the carving on the stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Why don't you just give it to me?
I don't want your death on my conscience, Georges.
Let's try and persuade him.
Where did Nico get the stone?
Or ask another question.
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with smuggling.
Oh well. The
Does
butler
Oubier
guy.
employ a guy from Central America?
Maybe. I don't know.
You never been to his house? I thought you guys were pals.
Fellow academics, Georgie. It's not quite the same thing.
Why didn't
That's the
Nico
guy.
take the stone to Oubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspected something like this would happen.
If she's been hurt, Andre, I'll break every bone in your body.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
It occurred to me that slugs don't have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself.
That's probably a wise choice.
Tell me about your friend Oubier.
Keep asking.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really know him at all.
No, I don't.
The worm. Don't see what I can say about that really.
What do you think this is, Andre?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. It's got more backbone than you.
You think you're amusing, don't you?
Oh, he's angry. Pot, I guess. This conversation hasn't been that useful.
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you more.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank. The Gliese Gallery.
See you later.
Goodbye, Georgie.
Just get rid of him quickly. Okay. So now we have somewhere to go. That's good. Oh God. I believe this might be a cutscene. That used to say Miles.
I've had enough of your games, Kala. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I thought your business was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzak. Why are you so interested in that stone?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or Pablo here will make you talk.
God.
Okay. Well, I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So I had a word with one of my girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer. I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South American, so... You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough! I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle.
That was pretty convincing, I thought. Oh God. Got taped.
We'll leave you to think it over. Come the morning, you'll be ready to talk.
God. So I need to get wherever that was, clearly. But let's just sit in this coffee shop for a bit longer. I can take that.
The man was still looking.
Oh. Apparently I need to... Okay, so I need to distract him. What can we talk about? Oh no, I remember what you meant to do. Well, you get some more information.
Do you miss being a gendarme?
Yes, of course I do.
Oh God, I think I've made him unhappy. He went all slumped.
When I wore that uniform, I commanded respect. Not anymore.
God. Well, he's not looking now, by the looks of it. Can I just nab it? Oh yeah, there we go. Not sure why, but apparently we need that. Sneaky.
I grabbed the flask and was struck by a powerful smell of absinthe, a highly potent and illegal alcoholic drink.
Well, let's go to the
Now
gallery.
I had another lead. I could either go back to Ubier's house, or visit the Gliese Gallery.
There's not much point going back to the house, so let's go to the gallery.
The Gliese Gallery had style and class, but very few customers.
Well, let's talk to the people that are here. Girls. Start with the girls.
Hi, girls.
No? Hello? God. Okay.
What's the joke?
あなたはキレテですね。
They both said that at the same time. That was weird.
Okay, fine.
I don't think we're going to get much information out of them, are we? Oh well, let's head over here. Who's this guy? Ah, actually this looks like the person we're supposed to talk to. Man.
Are you Mr. Gliese, the owner?
Yes, sir. May I help you?
You're English?
These days one prefers to think of oneself as European.
Sure. Whatever you say.
And how precisely may one assist you, sir?
Ooh, loads. Okay, so let's start with the people.
Who's that guy over there?
That's Mr. Lane, sir, the critic. I'm hoping he'll give the gallery a favourable write-up. One has to be so patient with these critics. Lure them in with the correct bait, watch for a bite, then play them like a fish.
Well, he's certainly drinking like one.
It's true.
Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Of course. His name is synonymous with Mayan art. A number of these artifacts were supplied by Ubier himself.
Ah. So maybe we can find out where the artifacts came from. Let's go back to
Do you
wife
believe
first.
the story that Ubier murdered his wife?
If it was true, who can blame him? She was an opportunist tramp. Well, that's what I heard.
Blimey.
Have
Say
you
again?
seen any of Ubier's wife's films?
Only one. Believe me, I was appalled, shocked, disgusted, and repulsed.
Well, you sure got your money's worth. Last time I
When I
went to the movies, I wasn't even titillated.
I remember that line. Oh.
I
Pops,
suppose you
I
have
guess.
an import license for these relics?
Of course. But that's not my problem, sir. The professor arranges all the shipping. We simply collect the item
Ah,
from
so
the
maybe
docks.
The docks. We need to go to the docks where they're being smuggled. That sounds like what's happening.
Could you tell me
again?
which docks Professor Oubier uses to import the artifacts?
Good God, no. I can't possibly reveal my commercial secrets.
That's a shame, because that'd be useful information. This
Do
guy?
you get many Central American Indians in here?
No, sir. This is Paris. Central America is several thousand kilometers southwest of here. Straight across the Atlantic Ocean and turn left. You can't miss it.
Well, as it happens, I saw some Central American Indians this very morning.
Tourists, sir. Paris is full of them at this time of year.
Pot.
I'd like your opinion on this pot.
Interesting. Would sir be interested in selling the article?
I would. We don't need it. I don't think we need
That
it.
depends. How much would you give me for it?
300? Possible 325?
I'll think about it.
That sounds like a good deal. Newspaper.
I found this news story referring to a total eclipse of the sun.
Wait, did
Right,
Andre
huh?
give me the stone?
Well, fascinating.
What I really wanted to ask you about was a black
I guess not.
stone.
Otherwise I would have shown him it.
Black stone?
Yeah, it's a Mayan artifact, about as big as my hand.
No, sir, one doesn't get much call for black stones. If it's Mayan artifacts you're interested in, I have some rather exquisite pots.
Yeah, I noticed.
He likes his
I've already
pots,
got one
doesn't
of
he?
those.
Okay, that's clearly useless. I can't look at the cases. I can talk to this guy. Oh, in fact I can do something with his glass. Okay, he can't have
You're
that
Lane,
much
the critic, aren't you?
information.
Correct. Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy?
Great
Doing
voice.
what?
Appreciating the art, or depreciating it. I have a reputation to uphold.
I could tell this guy was going to be hard work.
Professor
Have you heard of
Oubier.
Professor Oubier?
Yes, of course.
I was at his house earlier.
If you're going to drop names, you could at least name one worth dropping.
I thought Oubier was a well-respected man.
Why, his last book was nothing but pseudo-intellectual claptrap. The demented ramblings of a drug-dependent has-been.
Well, that's a strong opinion.
What's that you're drinking?
I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion it might be urine. Please can't expect a favorable criticism of his gallery when he serves this muck.
Blimey. Well, we can ask him about
Would you
our
give me your
pot.
opinion on this pot, sir?
I just stepped towards him for some reason.
Yes, very rapouche.
Rapouche?
Hideous.
He dropped it! He dropped my pot! Hey!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hey!
You
confront!
smashed
Confront!
my pot.
Certainly it was not only worthless, it was ugly and offensive.
To you, maybe.
Believe me, I was doing you a favor.
You.
I wasn't going to waste any more breath talking to that pompous blimp. Maybe I could turn the situation to my advantage, and at the same time, get my revenge.
Okay, well let's take a look around, I guess. What's like just over here? Credit card machine. Why do I want a credit card machine? So look. Oh, we can have a look at these boxes. Nope. We're getting told off. What's happening?
Excuse me, sir.
Uh-huh.
That area is private.
Oh, so I'm not allowed back here?
No, sir.
Sneaky. Can we pick up my pot pieces? I guess not. Damn. Oh, I can.
The pot had smashed into
Oh.
too many pieces to retrieve.
You. Okay, well I can do something to his glass. But what exactly?
The way that guy was gripping the glass, I'd need a wrench to get away from him.
Well, I don't want it. We could try that. Hopefully while he's not looking, we can get him really pissed. Right in front of his face. Oh well.
I splashed a little absinthe into the glass and hoped he wouldn't notice the change of color.
Or my arm. Let's see if he minds. Nope. It's made swaying happen.
Did you put something in my drink?
Yeah, I did. Well, what do you think?
Well, it's certainly an improvement over Gleese's wine. In fact, I could grow to like it.